Hey, this is Jason Moss, Georgia Manufacturing Alliance. Man, we are excited to introduce you to somebody that I've been working with for several years. We've got some great events that are going on in Georgia. Of course, we've got the Georgia Manufacturing Summit coming up September the 15th at the Cobb Galleria. In addition to that, there is another event that's going to be coming up in October, and that's what we're here to talk to you about today.
So yeah, on 28th, 29th October this year, we are running the Critical Minerals Expo at the Cobb Galleria, or Cobb Convention Centre now it's called, and we are co-locating our event with Battery Recycling Expo and E-Waste World Expo. The purpose of the show is to bring everyone together across the industry, make it a completely free to attend expo with 150 exhibitors, a couple of thousand attendees, free conferences that run in parallel over the dates, and enable everyone in those supply chains to get together and figure out how we can increase supply chain security of these critical minerals across the US and North America, to lower our reliance on foreign volatile markets, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a big deal. That's definitely a big deal. Being able to help the manufacturers be able to plan their products, where their supplies are coming from, and also keep things from filling up those landfills. So, what are some of the kind of companies that would really benefit from attending this event?
Absolutely. So, I mean, from the bottom up, you've got mining resource companies that will benefit from coming to the event to work with processing companies. Some of them are owning the processing companies, but one of the key benefits of them is to then meet their full supply chain and understand the demand further downstream. So that group is going to be there. One of the key groups that is really exciting, which is where a lot of the investment's coming from, is the processing companies. You know, the biggest challenge is not mining. The biggest challenge is, how can we process more of these materials on shore rather than sending them abroad to then buy back the finished material? How do we do that in the domestic market, in the US primarily? And then, because that audience is there, then those that are off-taking these materials and ultimately using them for manufacturing are going to hugely benefit, all the way through to battery manufacturers, military application technology manufacturers, hyperscalers, anyone that's manufacturing a device that's using these precious and critical minerals and rare earths ultimately.
I've had an opportunity to kind of dig through some of the speakers and the speaker panels. You have done a phenomenal job of stacking the deck there as far as educational components and some of the things. And I would encourage every manufacturer in the state of Georgia to make plans to come take a look at this, because you're going to be able to see manufacturing from a different vantage point. Personally, I think it's a great opportunity for networking and talking with the other folks in the industry, but seeing what's going on currently and hearing what the future holds in a lot of these areas.
And we'll be announcing over 50% of our speakers straight away, with plenty more to come from government figures, regulation bodies, big players in refining, big names in these critical minerals that we so desperately need.
Tell people how to find the show, how to get engaged, how to get registered. Tell us kind of what that process looks like.
You can go on our website at Critical Minerals Expo NA.com, NA for North America, that's Critical Minerals Expo NA.com. Click the register button and away you go. Really simple registration form. It's completely free. So as soon as you're registered, you'll get a notification on an email. When we get close to the event, you'll get your welcome pack QR code so you can scan on in and come to the fair.
Perfect. Hey, have you got any space left for exhibitors? I know my show is almost sold out.
Yes, we do. We are currently at a point where the majority of the expo is filled out, as you'd expect at this stage. We do have a few positions available, and we would recommend and kind of give this opportunity to companies that are processing and supplying these materials, but also the companies that have the tech behind the processing is also a really exciting part, because that's the big challenge, is getting the right tech into place to produce these materials in a more efficient and cost-effective way. So anyone with processing equipment, testing solutions around critical minerals is who would really benefit from exhibiting. Again, the current full exhibitor list is live on our website, so you can see who is already there, see who your peers are, and then you'll be able to know whether it's suitable for you to exhibit. And you can reach directly out through the website. Again, we've got a button that says click to exhibit. Just click that, fill the format, and we'll get straight in contact with you. I'd like to say a big thank you again to you, Jason, Georgia Manufacturing Alliance, great community, and also what great support we have from you, and we really appreciate it. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you there.